Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Very late one tonight. Just done about 2.5 hours overtime. I thought, should I do a beer review? Yeah, why not? So, this one is by Bojak Brewing. They're out of Dandenong, which is like sort of East Melbourne, southeast. This is a West Coast IPA known as Classic C's. So, it's going to be pretty cool. They got the old school C hops, which I love. 6.7%, simple but effective can artwork, which I like. It's like a chain of C's. And the C's are Chinook, Centennial, and Columbus. So looking forward to this one. Yeah, I haven't had a heap of beers from Bojak. They can be hit or miss, but I feel like they're one of those breweries that are getting better with time. The last couple of beers I've had from them, yeah, have been like pretty decent. So let's see how this goes. I'm just going to drink out of my Kicks glass with the little dude on it. Cheers, Adam. Nah, I did overtime, dude. I hate Arvos. I absolutely hate them. It's so shit not knowing what time you're going to get home. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I was meant to finish work tonight at 9, and I didn't get home till about 20 minutes ago, and it's like midnight now. So yeah, it's very surprising that I'm still doing a beer review, but we'll see how we go. You go to bed and you wake up and you just got to do it all over again. You just feel like you don't get any time to relax at home. Like my dogs today were home alone for about 13 hours. It's ridiculous. Looks pretty good. And yeah, I'll end up just getting taxed through the shitter. It won't even be worth it. Yeah, about a 1 to 2 finger head. It's got a bit of haze to it. I would say like a yellowy straw colour. Medium carbonation, probably medium body as well. But yeah, relatively clean. It's just got a touch of haze to it. It looks definitely like a modern Westie, even though it's got the old school hops. It's probably got more of like a bready, biscuity base. But yeah, let's have a whiff. I sort of get a mixture of like citrus and stone fruit. Cheers, Fred. So yeah, you're getting like some apricot, some orange, some grapefruit. Pine's there, but it's not as big as I sort of hoped, but I'm hoping it's on the palate. Like there's even like a little, I feel like there's a touch of tropical fruit there, like maybe some pineapple. Yeah, it smells pretty good. Let's get into it. Cheers, guys. There it is. Wow. On the nose, you were just getting this little touch of like pine. But yeah, the first sip, it's like boom. I'm there, baby. That's real piney. It's one of those beers that's over the top pine. If you don't like pine in beer, you'd hate it. So yeah, piney, resinous, like woody. maybe a touch of peach as well. But yeah, apricot's definitely there, and like some citrus fruit, like orange, grapefruit. Not so much any tropical fruit on the taste. I just got like a whiff of something like on the aroma. Cheers, Steve. Yeah, I just got home, dude. I was meant to finish work at 9 o'clock, and I got out at like 11:30. Cheers, Lep. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, giving you some cheek earlier on. Someone's today at work. There was a guy doing some random Irish accent in the locker room, and then someone said something about a leprechaun. And straight away, I thought of you. Lep TV, Cleveland Zone. That is quite dank. It's almost got those weedy characters. It's like musty forest floor. Yeah, very piney, earthy, almost like that sort of Idaho 7 soily quality. Cool. Yeah, boy. You were probably saying to your mates, oh, I've been watching this guy on YouTube and we're always playing this music and smashing beers. Sounds like a good afternoon, bro. So yeah, the main beer I wanted to have tonight's a black IPA by Bank, but I was like, do I do one beer review or two? And I sort of felt like something different before a black IPA, so I thought I'll do this one first, and if I still feel like it, I'll do the black IPA afterwards. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm sick of doing overtime, but I also I also want to stay up for a few hours and actually relax and watch some stuff and chill with my dogs for a few hours instead of just going straight to bed. Yeah, boy. Up here, mate. What you doing, buddy? You want to say hello? There you go, buddy. Look at the little buddy. You're a bit shy, maybe. Do you want to smell? Pine. When I got home from work, right, and there's a huge German Shepherd in the property next door, but I feel like the guy doesn't look after it very well. It's pretty much just there, like not getting any attention. It's almost like it's there just as a guard dog. But like, yeah, it's always wanting attention, and when my dogs are running around and that, you can tell it like wants to play and wants to. And anyway, I've got home from work real late tonight. I went out the back. The dogs are out there with me, and the dog next door gets all excited. And I'd say he must be tied up down the back of the property, and he keeps trying to sort of like jump up at the fence. And yeah, I think he's hurt himself. He's been like yelping ever since. So hopefully it's all right. It was this real like a real loud sigh, like and then just went on for ages. And I'm just like, oh, poor dog. Because it's so like dark and that out there, you can't sort of tell what's going on. I can't stand dog owners that just neglect, or pet owners in general, that just neglect their pets and they shouldn't own them. Haven't seen it tonight. It's probably a bit late. But yeah, this is my dinner right here. The joys of working overtime. I've come home to a toasted sandwich. I was so fucking hungry. All I had all day. I think I had 2 slices of leftover pizza for like brunch. And then I got to work and it was just go, go, go the whole day. I think I had a cookie with a coffee and that's about all I had all day. So I got home from work and because it's so late, nothing's open. I've got fuck all in the cupboards. So yeah, I just whipped up some toasted sandwiches before I started the drinking. But yeah, I sort of feel a bit better after sitting down now and tucking into this bad boy. Cheers, g'day. Or g'day, g'day. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, just cracking my first drink at midnight. Thanks, work. But yeah, I don't know, it's a vicious cycle. You work hard, you do all this overtime, and then you feel like you're just paying like bills all the time. And I mean, it's even worse for me. I'm paying off someone's house for them. I just feel like I'm getting nowhere in life. The Aussie dream of owning your own house is just falling further away. God, this is piney. Where's Paul? PA Brew News. Epic amounts of pine in this one for sure. Cheers, Susie. Yeah, I'm probably a bit on a downer side tonight, like just a little negative, but yeah, just tired from work, mate. I've done a heap of overtime this week, and when you do unexpected overtime every night and you don't really want to, it sort of plays on you a bit. You start getting tired, you start getting grumpy. So yeah, it sort of reflects in my beer reviews, unfortunately, but yeah, at least I'm keeping it real. Like tonight, I was meant to finish at 9 p.m. and I only just got home about half an hour ago, and now I'm having a beer at midnight. I'm just in a role where we're forced to do overtime, and we can't really say no. It's like, you don't want to do overtime. Oh, okay, we'll just find someone else to do your job then. Thanks. I've only been at the company for 10 years. Thanks for looking out for me, cunts. I haven't even done one of my chugs for a while. Might have to bust out an Aldi beer and do one of them. But yeah, I've had a lot of good beer turn up this week in packages, so I can't wait for the weekend. How are you doing anyway, Susie? Hopefully you're well. One thing I always thought would be awesome if Canada had an NFL team. Like I know they've got their own, like I think it's called. Is it the CFL? They've got their own football competition, but it'd be just unreal if it was like NBA and that when you have a team that people from your country can all jump on board. I remember at one stage in the NBA, you had the Grizzlies and the Raptors, and then the Grizzlies moved. That's what's good about NHL. There's so many teams from both countries. Yeah, yeah, cool. Good to hear, mate. Everyone's got shit going on. It's just the way you can overcome it and be a better person or a kind person along the way. Yeah, exactly. They've just started offloading some people, but the ones they've got rid of were actually probably ones that they should have, like that were in roles like middle management roles, but did fuck all. Hmm. Nah, they're terrible. One day I'll just pack up and leave the shithole I live in, and I will never look back. Yes, I do have some mates here, some people that I really get on with, and would still like them in my life, even if it's just chatting to on like social media and stuff. But most of the shit in this town where I live now, I'd be happy to give up. There hasn't been too many awesome memories. I definitely miss my hometown, but in saying that, yeah, there's shit with my hometown that it's like I was glad I moved from there when I did. Um, yeah, I just need a change. I just need to live somewhere where I'm either closer to the city or somewhere where I can travel to other places easily. Somewhere where I can take people like this little fuckhead to like breweries and cafes and introduce him to a lady. You want a lady, bro? You want to you want to get it in, little fella. Poor little fella's never had a girlfriend. He doesn't know what life's about. Yeah, good call, g'day. See, even just having like, there's no doubt that like when you work hard and you come home, just having that one or two beers after work definitely takes the edge off. It's good. And anyone that whinges about that, oh, you shouldn't have beers, so it's like fuck up. It's two beers. Shut the hell up. I don't smoke. I walk to work most days. I work hard. I'm entitled to have a fucking couple of beers if I want them. I very rarely get drunk. I might get pissed on weekends occasionally, but most of the time I get sleepy before I even get drunk. There was a stream recently, yeah, when I was playing music, I was probably drunk, but yeah, it is. Well, I mean, there's times, yeah, throughout the year, but it's more than often it's just one or two beers and then I'm done. What do you got, mate? Hang on. Sorry about that. One of the dogs was chewing on something. I was like, fuck, it better not be something important. You know what it's like. Sometimes they'll start chewing on something and it's like a bill you haven't paid or your homework. Oh, awesome. Yeah. So feel free to hit the old thumbs up, peeps. There's a few about tonight, considering it's a very spontaneous late uh, live. It's quite a few people, which is good. This beer feels like it just keeps going. I definitely need to do a recycle run. So in my town that I live in now, like in a lot of towns throughout Victoria, we now have these recycle plant things located at shopping centres. So you can collect all your cans and bottles, and instead of them getting picked up from your house by a garbage truck, you can actually take them to this place and get money for them. So I've sort of been doing that for the last probably 9 months or so. Sometimes it's more trouble than it's worth, but then other times, if you just get in there and have a crack and get it done, you can get like $50 back, and it's like, oh, that was worth it. If you get $50, it's good. Like pay for some groceries, get a couple of beers. It's a lot easier with cans anyway because they're a lot lighter. You just stand there like a dickhead putting them onto this conveyor thing, and it just keeps going and going. So yeah, this beer very piney, which I love. I'm definitely happy with this one. As I said, with this brewery, they can be a bit hit and miss at times, but yeah, this is a great Westie. It's definitely old school as far as the hops go. The base is more like bready, grainy. Um, yeah, it's got like a sort of nice sort of medium body and mouth feel to it. It's like very dry finish, not much sweetness at all. Yeah, and as I said, like dank, resinous. So it's just awesome to see breweries still using those old school hops. Now Little Angus is in behind me. So yeah, I might wrap this one up and start the new one. Sort of happier to do sort of shorter reviews tonight, so I'm not staying up till silly o'clock. So yeah, if you want to join us on the next one, I've already got it set up. It'll be this Jim's Curse Black IPA at 6.5%. It's cool can artwork, big ship with the like sunset. And yeah, Banks Brewing out of Seaford, southeast Melbourne. So yeah, look out for this one. And as I said, yeah, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, feel free to do so. We've got 10 in here currently now, so hopefully people come across to the next one. And we'll see you again shortly. Cheers, peeps. Oh, score, actually. I'll say for the Bojak Classic C's, I'll say a 4.2 out of 5. Very good West Coast. Cheers, legends. See you again shortly with the Black IPA.